Alright, hello and welcome back, or for the first time, who knows, it's big wide internet. My name is Dave, you're watching the D-Pad on Twitch or YouTube, or wherever else you get your internet content, and tonight we are checking out a game that released recently. This game is called Orcs Must Die 3, as you can see in bright bold letters on the screen. And the big thing with this is when it came out, the first two came out, then they made a kind of a MOBA fighter almost, League of Legends style, but from the same perspective, followed up by this, which immediately became a Stadia exclusive. Stadia exclusive. I don't know. No one knows how to pronounce it because no one actually ever bought it. But as of a couple days ago, it's come out on Steam and PC and a few other consoles. I know PlayStation at least. So we're going to check it out. So we have off the bat, Old Friends, Drastic Steps, which seems to be a second campaign, Scramble, which we need to get to level 12 in the Old Friends campaign to unlock, Endless Mode, and then some weekly challenges. You know how to pronounce it because the ads open with pronouncing it correctly every time. Nobody knows how to pronounce this, just I don't know how to pronounce it because I haven't heard it in many moons. One thing about this game is I could not find a way to reset my campaign progress. So, we're just basically going to play with limited things until we get to where we should be, which is about level 3. And I believe it opens with a cutscene.
Maximilian is gone. No one knows where he is. He left the Order, he left me, with these children. Born with the ability to use rift magic, Egan had no idea how powerful he was. Kelsey was the most studious novice in the Order, but she lacked control. I had to test their capabilities.
Uh-oh.
A real ogre would have eaten you by now.
Sorry, sorceress.
You will wish for that fate before long.
Think he's ever coming back?
Like everything about
Like
Maximilian is like,
smart stuff.
ouch.
Come, playtime is over.
Every picture of Maximilian you see is like in his perfect smile. Oh, what a hero. So the objective, enemies through the rift reduced rift points. If it reaches 0, you lose. You get currency in the bottom left. Placing traps spends this. You can get more by killing enemies. On the loadout bars in the bottom, you can select different traps and weapons. And I believe we unlock more slots as we go.
Okay, that is definitely not an order rift.
No, it's not,
Yeah,
Kelsey.
I'd like to tell you I knew that, but I didn't.
You are correct, Kelsey. That rift is different. Quickly, get traps placed and stay on the move. I will instruct you further when I can.
How do we hear her when we can't see her?
Telepathy, genius. Now, let's try out these traps for real.
Alright, well, you don't have to be such a jerk about it. You do get the option to play as different characters and can kind of choose and change in between. In this level, you start out with arrow traps and spike traps. And the general gist of this game is that it's a kind of horde defense where you can see the path they're going to take, and you can also see it in the top right. And they're trying to get here and enter into the rift. So, we have to stop them.
Yeah, looking good.
Some spike traps and some wall trap action.
Let's do this.
Unleash the horde. As for our character, we can jump and jump again to pound the ground. We have a left click normal shot, and we can charge up the right click and do a big wide shot.
They've broken through a gate.
So it looks like kill streaks also give us extra money.
Stay down, will you?
Well, these traps do not respawn too quick, huh?
let her rip.
More enemies on the way!
That announcer, more enemies on the way. Sounds so sad about it. Looks like headshots are also a thing. I have no idea what that thing is I picked up, but I assume it's useful. Currently avoiding the other traps I have on my thing because you wouldn't have them your first time through this level. I had to test it and see if the game was worth streaming, and then I was like, alright, now reset. And it was like, you can't. Okay. It's like I would almost just want to do this over and over again, but I suppose there is a mana bar.
Well, all right.
You can hit two at once.
That'll work.
It's basically just the death highway.
All right.
More enemies on the way!
Who won't see that in the textbook?
There are also several other characters, different weapons, a whole bunch of traps and the like. As far as first level goes, about what I expected. One of the big appeals of this third incarnation of this game seems to be that scramble mode, wherein you kind of play through 5 things of increasing difficulty where you carry stuff over. It seems to kind of have some randomized elements, which seems cool. And then, of course, endless mode where you just eventually have the entire thing covered in traps. Right now, just spikes and spikes and spikes is kind of doing the job.
We're on fire.
Alright, we dance it out at the end. Dance it out. Yeah, just cover the floor from start to finish. So we collect skulls. And these skulls basically allow us to upgrade things. So when we look here, we can see that we have the different weapons, which include the Overlord Blade Staff, the Blunderbuss, and the Magic Longbow, which is what we're using right now. Once you complete these little challenges, like this one, lift 200 enemies, you unlock these unique upgrades. And other than that, you can just level it up itself to reduce cooldown, do more damage, things like that. For instance, we have here primary attack bleeds enemies hit, or secondary fire bursts in a straight line. Right now we have the primary attack bleeds enemies that are hit. For instance, do that and upgrade this all the way. I think we will for now. So I don't really know what's going to be useful. And there's a bunch of stuff. I don't know what a war outpost is. These are ballistas that you can jump on. Oh my god, you can just get it now. War scenario only. Okay. Interesting. Knights and priestesses. So it looks like there's more to it there. It's also heroes, and I seem to have different costumes for them.
Can't wait. Let's do it.
Ready to roll.
Okay. Have this deal lightning damage, and we'll reduce the cooldown. I feel like we're always going to use spike traps in the beginning now.
Man, the sorceress is really tossing us into the deep end of the pool.
Yeah, it's way more intense than the usual training sessions.
This is not part of your training. There's something different about these new rifts. Every war mage in the Order is investigating.
Finally, we get to be real heroes like Maximilian.
I will settle for you two staying alive and keeping the orcs out of the rift.
Well, I suppose we can do that or try. So now we have two doors that we're going to have to worry about. This one over here and this one here. Looks like the first round, they're just going to be coming out of this one. We're going to just kind of hit them with the standard off the bat.
Now that's an orc stopper.
I mean, in theory, it's an orc stopper.
Should be good.
I don't like how he says should be good.
All right, now or never.
You can see their health bars behind
Enemies are
the
preparing
door.
to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
The upgrade to the attack speed definitely seems to make a difference. Assuming I hit them.
I'm feeling good.
Okay, okay. Oh shit, now they're coming from the other side.
I'm feeling this one. This will catch him off guard. Okay, here I come.
More
See what we
enemies
can
on
do
the
from up
way.
here.
Enemies are attacking on another front. Watch out! Our enemies have broken through again. Here they come.
Damn, those lightning spikes definitely crank out a lot more damage.
Who's next?
Now they're coming from both.
That's the stuff.
We'll throw a few more up here because it's harder for them to dodge them here.
All right, let's go.
More enemies on the way.
I suppose we hold down here. So far, so good on the left. I like that you can just see the red dots on the mini-map.
One for team or
The orc noises are kind of silly.
yeah, looking good. All set.
More enemies on the way.
I hope that announcer voice is supposed to be tongue-in-cheek, because it's very do it in old man voice. Oh, this one doesn't give you any time, huh?
Let her rip.
Well, if I shut this side down, and then I have to watch one side.
More enemies on the way.
did it.
and then dance it out. We will leave our skulls as is for now. 8, I feel like can't do too much.
Sorceress, if only the oldest living war mage can open rifts, wouldn't that mean...
Yes, Kelsey. The oldest is Master Cygnus, if he is still alive. But why would Master Cygnus open rifts for orcs to pass through from other worlds?
I know rifts provide magic, but this magic is not a positive force.
Keep the orcs at bay. I must travel elsewhere for answers.
Great. We fight the bad guys, she takes a vacation. It's cool. Now that's an orc stopper.
Spike traps.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna shore up here. And then I'm just gonna cover this whole thing in spike traps.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate. Here they come.
Good thing these orcs are about Warhammer orc smart, in that their main plan is just run. Seems to be a drop thingy up there. Oh, health potion maybe? Yeah. This calls for more spike traps. Hey, happy birthday, I got you spike traps.
Man, these little dudes are so fast.
Those are kobolds. They'll also set off our traps.
Oh, I don't like those. Fast is going to be my enemy in this game.
Okay, I got this. I'm getting the hang of this.
Okay, now we gotta switch sides here.
I'm feeling this one. Let's get it.
Just gonna probably can just do this.
More enemies on the way. Our enemies are
It's true, it would not be a tower defense game without the fast
They
ones.
breached another door.
Yeah, the reset timer, I think. Oh, little fucks. There are like things you can do to improve it, both with upgrades and with they're like trinket items that you get, I believe. I played the second one of these, but we're reaching the limits of my experience with this game while I was setting it up. Those little bastards setting off the traps, though, sucks.
Anyone else?
Now both.
That'll work.
Oh, it won't sell that.
Get it going.
Doing most of this
More
by
enemies
shooting, I
on the
feel,
way.
anyways. Oh, I hit something. Alright, here come a bunch of fast ones from behind me. Okay. Does not seem to give you any time in between the waves here.
Should be good.
We'll throw some tar traps here to slow them as they run towards me.
More enemies on the way!
Pattybot, you jerk. Oh, welcome closer division. This is currently stage 2 of this this here tower defensive game. We're just introduced to the requisite small but fast ones. Oh no, you son of a bitch. Okay. Money. And then we dance it out. Yeah, it actually, the game itself runs very, very smoothly. Once again, we will... Actually, we'll check and see. Because I want to try out this ceiling laser. I really do. So I'll make it cost less. And I want to see it adds additional lasers. Sounds great. Continue.
So, do you think the soldiers will be back soon?
We're doing pretty well on our own.
Hey, Kelsey.
So these guys
so much about rifts
are
in the
going
order.
in and
I
this
study
way.
all the time, Egan. I like to know all the answers.
Then tell me why glue doesn't stick to the inside of the tube.
Ooh, no answer. And then this is going to be the second door, I imagine, going this way. There's no common ground of choke point, unfortunately. It's only got 3 right now. But if I line them up like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would not have enough. But I really want to do it. Fuck it, we're doing it.
Now that's an orc stopper.
We'll make more money.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They...
Orc archers. They have pretty long-range attacks.
Yep, I remember from the simulations.
From the simulations. So now I'm gonna have to start dodging things.
Wow, they are ugly.
Hello, Jeff, who forgot to sign out of the D-pad account.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Okay, okay. Still want to finish that.
I'm feeling this one. I did that.
So that's going to get a more traditional setup in the interest of money.
Ready to fight.
More enemies on the way! Another door is being attacked! They've breached another door! come!
Charge attack seems real powerful.
That'll make a mess. Who's next?
Okay, now both.
Let her rip. Yeah, looking good.
Oh, it's in between lasers. I want it so they're stuck under lasers. Yeah, like that.
Uh-huh. Deadly.
There's also a sprint, which is nice. I think they're gonna just... I mean, that guy took a very wide path, huh? I think they, in general, just do kind of fill the whole lane.
Yep, all good.
More
I like this
enemies
vantage
on the
point.
way!
Fuck you. Unless these lasers are particularly good for the kobolds, because they're just constant. Seems to be the case. I think the lasers plus the tar pits seems to be a solid combo. Yeah, I played the first one, I thought it was fun. The second I thought was quite good. It's possibly also because I played a whole bunch of the second one multiplayer with a friend of mine. Which definitely improves things. Ugh, they're just already going right into the next wave.
More enemies on the way!
I do like the quick pass through they gave you between the two halves. Okay, excuse me. Every time one of those kobolds wants to get zapped by the laser, I'm A-okay with it.
One for Team Orc.
Okay, looks like we have 5-6 left.
This will catch him off guard.
I think the laser tar box is going to be quite effective for me.
That's the stuff. Good to go.
More enemies on the way!
Well, I missed everything. Kidding me? Okay. I want to see what this laser is like when I have the adds more lasers option. Yeah, original Fortnite was pretty much a lot like this, just on a slightly more open world map. Some video game hipsterism. I remember when Fortnite was about saving the world. Excuse me, friends, you're not allowed to go there. These lasers in Tar are really effective, I think. I guess spikes?
More enemies on the way!
Whoa. What the?
I guess it won't let me sell them once I'm in combat. Alright, let's not just get myself killed here. Just trying to look up at them. Shit. And sell the thing. The Orcs, are we going the right way? Nah, bud, there is no right way. Yeah. This little laser funhouse is gonna get used a lot more after this, I think. Ugh.
We did it.
Man, I had to just like stop and stop chasing it and just be like, okay, just stop, aim, and then click on it when it shows up. Used to block paths and change the enemy's route to the rift. Okay. So I would like to add additional lasers and for it to be cheaper. Can't afford any more than that. But I can if I refund these because I'm not using it. Pretty certain you can only have one of these. Yeah. Ooh. That right there, tar trap plus fire lasers. I have to do some more slowing. Maybe barricades, because I feel like I'm going to start wanting them a lot. We'll increase the slow in our little tar lasers. continue.
I have consulted the archives. It is as I feared. We are not facing something new, but something very old.
Oh, hi, welcome back. We've just been killing orcs and stuff. No big deal.
Oh, hi, welcome back.
So what's the deal with these strange rifts?
First, stop this next assault.
Oh, baby, look at
Then
all
I will
those
tell you the
lasers.
tale.
Oh, yeah. So, rifts up here. Portals that let me jump between. They're coming from here.
I landed on a pointy thing.
Okay,
Ready to go.
that is a death pool. Good to know. So I think what I want to do is I want to barricade off one of these steps so that they all just go down one side. So I can then get some def in there.
That'll work.
So now, I feel like they will attack them a little bit, but for the most part, they're going this way. Well, I'm real glad I got those laser upgrades. Oh, ooh, they go far, okay. I see you. There's lots of ceiling in that case. What's the best place to set up, though? I kind of only have these little pockets, because I can't... I can do these as they run up. Like, this is kind of the only thing I can do over the stairs. Okay. That one's gonna need to be there. Yeah. There. There's a bomb I can drop? Okay.
I'm feeling this one. Let's do it.
That's fine. Gotta start somewhere.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our
They've
gates.
broken through a gate.
Whoa, that ogre seems bigger out here in the wild.
And remember, if he hits you, he will stun you.
Did you win? Is that it?
Okay. Just clonk, clonk, clonk. Yeah, all the layers of the ogre's defense, it's true.
Yeah, looking good.
Just run through this, orcs. You'll be totally fine. Except if I wanted to do this... Doesn't think I have enough space there. Yeah, because I would need that. Which kind of gets rid of the point.
I've got to put that on the ceiling.
I know you have to put that on the ceiling.
Okay, here I come.
More enemies on the way.
Just focus fire down the ogre. The others do a little light sunbathing here in my laser grid, and then take care of them after. Those fucking archers are obnoxious.
Deadly. Should be good.
Okay, now the question is, do we diversify? Because I don't see them going deep in that corner. Maybe we get some of the classics.
Let her rip.
I think it's worth.
Hope that works.
Just like putting a few traps around this nonsense.
That's the stuff.
Just so hopefully if they go to beat on it, they'll get hit by a trap a little bit.
All right. Now or never.
Right now these don't do fire damage yet.
More enemies on the way.
But definitely, if damage resistances start showing up, that's gonna suck. I do love it for those things though.
And stay down.
I dub the laser grid extremely effective. It's angry.
This will catch him off guard.
More enemies on the way.
Do not break through that.
Can't believe that worked. Anyone got a band-aid?
I'm not even noticing nearly quickly enough when the archers are just hitting me from the side. Go, my infernal machine!
It's dead. We're on fire.
This combo, I like it. I could make round 2 right here. I also 100% can just make them run through the Meltatron.
Yeah, looking good.
You're gonna be just fine, Orcs. I don't know why it doesn't let me put one in that corner. Yeah, do you want to play a game, Orcs? Because if you go this way, then you have to deal with the most amount of that.
Let's do this.
I'm just gonna sit back and we're gonna watch this one a little bit.
On the way.
I do not know that was a demo if you respawn if you die after the first wave. Yes. This is exactly what I wanted. And they never stop firing. It is like a Saw movie up in here. I'm still gonna shoot the ogres.
Oh yeah, that's how it goes.
This would be just absolutely terrifying to see that. You're an orc and you're running in. Oh wait, why is there one missing there? Excuse me.
More enemies on the way!
There we go. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm feeling this one.
It's a good thing they're not smart enough to realize they probably really should have gone for the barricade. Dude, the ogres barely make it.
Is that it? Anyone else?
All right. Think I found my strat for the until it stops working. Giant flip trap and a mega boom barrel launcher. Okay. We cannot upgrade our ceilings anymore. So we can do... I don't really want to do the increased fire damage because I want to keep them more lasers and have the 5 instead of 3 for the coverage. But I will do that. And we'll try these out. Oh, that's a catapult? I don't want to try that. Flips large amounts of enemies depending on their size. I also want to try that. It's not placeable indoors? Interesting. Yeah, I wish we could have used all those bodies.
The story of Master Cygnus is known to all.
Oh, Master Cygnus taught my hero Maximilian.
Yes, he tried to teach your hero. He was my teacher as well.
Didn't you turn evil for?
Don't test me.
Sorry, sorceress.
She was definitely
What is
one of the
not
bad
known is
guys
the story of his best
in one of the
friend,
games. I can't
the
remember
elf
which.
Vorwick. Human and
I wonder
elf
if this will
fought
be a war
side by
scenario.
side,
I don't know.
The most talented war mages of the Order. Before infighting
My only
forced the
question
Horde
is,
into
how
small
can I put
factions,
laser beams
they
on
used
everything?
massive traps and defeated the largest orc armies.
Oh baby. I see
Cygnus and Vorwick
golems
were
and...
the best young war mages of their generation. But when their final test came, only one of them would pass.
I like War Mage. What's your specialization? I just fuck shit up. So, looks like right now I'm going to be on Cygnus, but we have the boom barrel launcher and the giant flip trap. Yeah, this is a war scenario apparently. 150 years ago.
Here we are.
Oh, what a
once again,
tone.
friend Vorwick, fighting the largest orc armies ever assembled.
I welcome it, friend Cygnus. I am curious about what drives the orcs. You must admit, they are far more willing to die for their cause than our own order mages.
They're definitely stubborn, or perhaps just stupid.
Perhaps. Nonetheless, their numbers are no match for my strength and your knowledge.
Oh, I
of
have these two
magic.
here. Okay. Oh, and you can also see the enemies. We have heavy orcs, orc archers, light orcs, medium, ogres, cold runners, and crag. Okay. So we can only place these. So immediately, I want to place these giant flippers. Oh, it's so big. I love it. I want to just rocket things into the lava. Yes. This is happening.
This will surprise them. A master's war
Welcome to
machine.
Lava Bridge. I could put him all the way to the side and put one line of traps, actually. So, like, I could do this.
This could stop an army.
And then a line of traps here. But I feel like I want them in the middle to just try and catch the most possible. Because it sounds like there's going to be so much that... Really, this is like... Spike traps are not going to do anything. Oh, alternate sides could also work, true. So do like...
Meet them with force.
I have to throw them this way, I think.
Perhaps one of these.
Alright, those launcher things. Gonna be into that. So then they go this way. And then they're gonna try and bash through this door. Is this where it's like, you should make a catapult?
I love this device.
Oh, you know what? That's actually a great idea.
An excellent location.
They have to bash through the barricades in order to not get fuck launched off. I think that'll do some launching. Now, what are they doing over here? They're just running around. So I feel like they're going to do that a lot and cut around the sides. Can't build anything closer. Oh, so you're saying just go barricades all the way down the side? That would be a lot of money on barricades, though. I mean, I think my catapult's gonna go right here. Like, this seems more or less like the spot, just hammering things as they come in.
Meet them with force.
So that way they have to go for red. And I suppose I'll save the rest of my points, because I don't really know how bad it's gonna be. Get my catapult. Oof. So far so good, you can see them flying off my mini-map.
They've destroyed a barricade.
Alright.
Heavy orcs. This should be fun.
Do not take them for granted. They are a bit meaner than their smaller counterparts.
There are like a fucking million.
I'm low on mana. That's not possible. I must conserve my power.
Our enemies, they're breaking
My
through
mana is
again.
draining. My mana is nearly gone.
Look out! Our enemies are attacking! They've broken through a gate!
No better spot than here.
Here they come!
Apologize for anyone else who's cringing at how those are laid out. I'm gonna try to fix it after.
Simply impossible. For the order.
Whew. Now this, I think, is just supposed to have a flip trap. But they can't be done inside yet. Of course. Okay, let's clean this up here. Yeah, I don't know if these are pulling their weight the way I want them to. Not sure if I'd just be better off just smothering this thing in spikes. So I feel like once these activate, they're just kind of done.
Perfection. Here's where they will fall. One of these here. Very good. This should work.
Oh yeah, I see. That's actually not a bad idea. So I want them to first have to run all the way in. I don't really think I'm gonna have enough. I can do at least one line of it.
Very good. Here's where they will fall.
Not sure if I should just sit the catapult here and just hammer them down that side. Yeah, barricades are 1,000. That's why I'm trying to use them kind of sparingly. Let's just get destroyed. I thought I had a flip trap down here. I might have skipped it. Wait, I have 4,000? Oh yeah, true.
One of these here.
So, I mean, that'll make them have to at least run through a bunch of shit. A single spike trap, because it's all I can do. I think I send some down this way initially, and I immediately turn and just start hammering right here.
More enemies on the way!
Or just keep whipping it here and keep thinning. I mean, this thing is pulling its weight just by keeping the pack thinned. Keeping it, yeah, none of them survived the bridge. I'm keeping an eye on the radar. So I think, honestly, because the spike traps have to reset. That is not what I aimed at. Oh, one did survive. Fucking kobolds. I think this bridge is proving far superior, though.
Not sorry to see that one gone.
I disagree, game. I still think a headshot with a magical bolt of energy would do more damage than not.
Not pause.
Alright, let's go run out and get all this money. Except that room, I'm gonna turn that room into laser death room now. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I could spike maze the whole bridge, or I could leave spike maze bridge, and I could turn this into just a laser death box.
Perhaps one of these.
I do love the lasers, it's true. It'd be more economical to do a line like that. Or even... yeah. I might have enough to add one more lap to the spike maze here.
An excellent location.
Not quite. I'll ditch that last laser. Actually, no. No, I want coverage against the kobolds if they get by is what I want right there.
More enemies on the way!
This catapult has proven worth its weight in gold, though. Just for the amount of thinning out the ranks it does for me. I see this big group of orcs moving. Or big group of course there's orcs. Ogres. Welcome. This is what I built this for.
Another threat vanquished. Well, that's a challenge.
I don't think they would have gotten through the lasers, so I'm actually just gonna start back on this. Someone got through. No.
Oh, word. That's not possible.
Oh, you can headshot with magic. Of course.
Who's next? That won't be the last. And down it goes. An easy victory.
Okay. Now it's mana. Okay. So, spike bridge. Definitely good bridge. We're gonna finish out this.
Perfection.
God, you can put them in even half spaces.
In here.
This would mean I don't know if I actually want this last row. Because that would mean they're going to come in here and everyone goes through that plate instead of at least like... do like that so they're forced to kind of turn. That's not on the right line.
Perhaps one of these. Very good.
So this one I want to be barricade. Oh man, if this bridge had a roof, had some laser business in here. Alright, so this bridge is about as murderous as I can get it for now. I can do more with this to fuck him up. I feel like the guy snuck into the corner.
Perfection. An excellent location.
Okay, let's get back in our war machine. Oh, actually we can do... oh, never mind. I hit start instead of sell.
More enemies on the way!
So far, so good with the maze. Oh, one almost got through. There's a couple. Lasers hold strong. Couple more going into Laser Town. Now I gotta go deal with it.
A worthy foe. One of these here.
Alright, have fun, buddy. Those lasers are also just anti-kobold defenses that work a lot.
My mana is draining. That will
That's a lot of ogres. Wow. Ow.
We were lucky this time.
Okay. Let's go grab this money and free skull. I feel like there's oodles of real estate out here to do stuff, but it's all about them compacted doors, or compacted corners and doors.
Are we?
So that is his double tap space move is to just
That hurt.
hit the deck and start healing. Okay, okay.
It must be placed on the ceiling. This should work.
Okay. Gonna rip off one of these.
Here's where they will fall.
Alright. It's not quite the laser saw ridiculousness that we had. But it'll do for now. And by for now, I mean for the last one. Let's give ourselves a better angle of what's going on and be able to just go like that into the thing. Okay. Last war scenario,
More
wave.
enemies on the way.
Ah, our old friend Crag has shown up to
Oh,
fight.
it's M.
We should remove
Effin'
it quickly.
Crag.
Disable the traps.
I assume he's that big motherfucker I can see back there. The one who just took 2 catapult shots and doesn't give a fuck. This guy. Crag. How many times do I have to do this? Crag. You're kidding me.
I cannot. I need more mana. No, I can't. Who's next?
So my question, I guess, would be is, does Crag disable those traps permanently, or are they back?
I must conserve my power.
I think they're back based on how many fewer are coming through now. Yeah, I knew that he removed them, That's why I started just like cranking in on him and letting everything by me, because I wanted to stop him from getting to these lasers. Otherwise, all those kobolds are going to be trouble. Look at that last big patch of orcs, or ogres. Because all these little kobold runners were just shot right by me. Not that medium orcs are faring any better. Do you want to play a game, orcs?
Well, that I'm low on mana. My mana is nearly gone. A vile creature, dead.
And dance it out, I guess. Alright. Well, we didn't do it fast enough, I guess. But we did it well enough. Oh, that would have been nice. But I did kill 400 things with that. I'm gonna go barricades, block 2 spaces, but also make them reduce cost. I'll have them remain slowed for a brief time, so I can just alternate spaces with those. Alright. That was a lot more things. Yeah, there are also additional traps that we can unlock.
I've read all about Master Cygnus, but I don't remember Vorwick.
Vorwick was the equal of Master Cygnus and just as heroic in defense of the Order, but all record of his accomplishments was wiped from history.
And you're going to tell us why?
I will, but first you must deal with these orcs.
Hello? Are we not going to talk about how this Vorwick guy is
Okay,
clearly
so
in love with the
that-
orcs?
It's gonna be our second door. So, I mean, spike trap's the obvious. It's also my favorites. Where do they meet up? Here? They meet up with not much space to do anything about it, huh? You little piece of shit. So I'm gonna need that eventually. I think honestly the smart thing to do is just start out with some spikes. So I do want lasers in here, but it's too expensive to do off the bat.
That's the stuff. I hope that works. Let's get it.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
So now we got heavy orcs in the normal game. 7 and 8 are trinket slots. That improves the cooldown of traps near me and automatically resets them if you use it.
Hey! Who's next?
Okay. 8 is like this
Yeah, no.
Frost Nova E weapon thing, but it takes mana. Alright, so number 2. Is over here. They're onto me with the sealing technique.
This will catch him off guard. Let her rip. That'll work.
More enemies on the way!
I guess we're just gonna shoot from right. Oh. We can just pummel them as they go by here.
Our enemies are breaking through elsewhere! They've breached another door!
Oh.
Okay, what is that?
Whoa, I have read about these. Earthlord, I think?
Correct. And when you kill him, he will break apart into smaller, faster units again and again.
Great.
Running out of magic juice.
Running out of magic juice. Of course. The worst way possible to say you're out of mana. Oh, cool, you are vulnerable to headshots.
Let's do this.
Still from the same place, okay.
Uh-huh. Deadly.
Oh god.
Enemies on the way!
The round started so I can't fix it. I hate you. Yeah, no, the acid pools are great because they just kind of give all these angles. Man, the ogres take like no damage, and then if you hit them in the head, you drop them in like 3 or 4 arrows. Who would have thought getting shot in the head could be so damaging?
Pull it on.
Also, I'm a little question mark on the Earth Elemental having a head in the first place. Would arrows go the whole way? No, they stop at the end of the lane.
really hurt.
I like saw it happening.
I'm feeling this one. All right, let's go.
More enemies on the way!
I know with the arrows you have the ability... Okay, cool. 2 is enough to drop kobolds, and that was really the point of those. I know that you can get an arrow trap upgrade that goes through and penetrates multiple enemies, so you can hit more than one thing at a time, but I don't know about anything that increases the range. Excuse me, sir, you're not allowed to be here. Sheesh.
One for team order. Yeah, looking good.
Yeah, the Earth Elementals are the ones that are splitting. Guess I'm just gonna save this.
More enemies on the way!
Yeah, this side next.
It's dead. Ow! Man is low. Is that it?
Okay.
Now that's an orc stopper.
More enemies on the way!
Let her rip. Should be good.
When in doubt, just fucking throw spike traps at it. I like that the Earth Elemental splits into what they've decided to call Earthlings.
I'm low on mana.
Fuck. Actually, this side's doing pretty fine. We're doing fine. Doesn't seem to want to give me health or time in between waves anymore, but so it goes.
That's the stuff.
What I have to say to that is, fuck you, have some lasers.
More enemies on the way!
I really did not think I had that jump.
A little short on funds. That'll work. Did we win?
So there's Earth Elementals and Earth Lords. I guess does the Earth Lord turn into Earth Elementals, maybe?
Did I really do that? Not going to work.
Ogre, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's how it goes.
It's nice that they stop and go "Ugh," every time you every time they get zapped.
We did it.
Now do a fun dance. Perfection. Let's see what else we can get traps-wise here. Oh? Man, we can straight up get accountability buddies. I now have that. Okay. We're gonna be using that. Arcane Dragon is penetrating arcane orb. So geysers, brimstone, different weapons. Oh, ceiling bounders. AoE and confusion. While spinning, shoots many small darts out in every direction. Ooh. Smaller flip traps. Flips open, belches searing flames, damaging enemies. This might be something nice to place on walls. Giant killer beehive tree. It's war scenario only though. Drops from ceiling and spins, damaging and throwing enemies. Knights are in war scenarios only. So are priestesses. And Jar of Ghosts. I want this thing for the next war scenario. Launches physical saw blades that bounce off walls, cutting everything along the way. Floor ripsaws. Short range cannon that freezes and damages enemies. There are lots of options here. I don't know what a war outpost is, or swinging mace. Those all look fun too. Okay, what are we thinking? Flip trap's cheap. I'm kind of interested in this dart spinner. I'll try this. And then we have enough to get one more. Push trap is indeed an indoor. The flip trap. Yeah, I think the flip trap is indeed supposed to take advantage of that. Butterflies turning into a box. Oh, this guy? Sure, we'll try it out. We'll increase your health, because I feel like I'm going to need you. Okay.
So Warwick was
Oh, there's
just
3
as
of them.
powerful
Great.
as Master Cygnus?
Yes, though they were very different. Master Cygnus could do things Vorwick could not. But like Egan, Vorwick was born with innate magical abilities.
Wait, what now?
Those differences could have made their friendship stronger. Instead, it tore them apart.
Hold up, can we get back to that bit about me?
Later, the orcs approach.
Seriously? This will catch him off guard.
Well, this is definitely the intention with giving me that thing off the bat here.
Hope that works.
You know what the better question is? Can I barricade? I need to barricade off a side. No, but I need to do it back here.
This will catch him off guard.
Need a little more. So I just want them to funnel one direction off the bat. Because if those barricades sit there, and I leave a free channel, then these guys also have the benefit of having to run past all of this. Shows them going over here, getting to the barricade and doubling back. I know that leaves me with no traps over here, but I think I'm just going to have to light them up. Unless I want to do something. I really don't have much.
That'll work.
We're just going to see how good these guards are.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
Okay. It's not bad.
Troll. We don't have a lot of experience with those yet.
Oh yeah, these guys generate. I remember.
There are enemies in our rift room.
No, they're not. Chill. Excuse me, that ogre is killing my soldiers?
I can't believe that worked.
Motherfuckers, okay.
More enemies on the way.
For the most part, they have indeed just turned around and come back at me, which is nice.
Did we win?
So I like the guard archers, but they can be killed. That's that's kind of my issue that's going on right now.
Hey, shouldn't have messed with me.
Oh, sick. Okay. When it does like a full reset, it brings them back. Okay, cool. Yeah, we are indeed going to put some of these in just to find out what they do.
I'm feeling this one. That's the stuff.
I almost want to, like, force them to go through this half. This is the way you just mega death it, but I think with the added lasers you can just go like
Now
this.
that's
You know?
an orc stop. Yeah, looking good. Uh-huh, deadly.
We'll see what that does. I almost want them to, like, round the corner and right here all of a sudden there's like 20 archers just drilling them. I do have the upgrade for lingering slowness. I'm just wondering if it'd be better off leaving all these guards here just to like trade shots.
Yeah, I'm ready.
More enemies on the way! Another door is being attacked! Look out! Our defenses have been breached again!
Didn't notice it was these guys.
Here they come!
Is that it? Think you got what it takes? Oh yeah, that's how it goes. Did I really do that? Hey, magic's running low.
So I think some kind of spike maze under this nonsense is like what I'm gonna want to do. You know, they have to run the spike maze while getting lasered. For now, though.
More enemies on the way!
And stay down.
Some, like, line of elven archers at, some Middle-earth shit. I think I'll have a break in between rounds after this one, at which point I'm gonna rejigger a bunch of things.
Oh yeah, that's how it goes. Did I really do that?
I like me and my backup archers here.
Hey, shouldn't mess with me.
Yeah, they are indeed pretty good. Alright, no break apparently.
More enemies on the way!
Should be good.
This is kind of the bad part of, fuck, this is kind of the bad part of having
Attacking a barricade!
the double wides, so I actually might get rid of that.
How many of these are there? I hope that works.
A barricade is under attack!
Better not be this one. Oh, that's right. That's right. You just leave it alone. Yeah, I agree with that in terms of weakening them down, but also having them here concentrated, like,
They're attacking a barricade!
these ones all died.
Stay down, will you?
A barricade is down!
Oh, okay, that troll could not get through the one space. Well, alright ladies, rain fire.
Is that it?
Will you stop putting your head in the wall, dude?
I can't believe that worked. Anyone else?
Okay.
We have nothing to fear.
Like, this is the unfortunate part. It's that, like, I'd have to do, like, this business. Yeah, I am definitely getting rid of that double wide thing. I know it's cheaper for the two, but It's not worth it to me.
This will catch him off guard. Uh-huh. Deadly.
Actually, given that,
Yeah, looking good.
probably better to just waste the one. No, because that uses another. Let's do this.
Let her rip.
Alright, so that'll do for those. For just like goaltending action. I just want to like. Yeah, they have all those there. I mean, in theory, I could just, load this up, but the problem was that with them on the edge, the trolls were hitting them.
That'll work.
We'll see if they do a little better not being,
Now
like,
that's an
on
Orcs
the
Die.
edge. I mean, over here is still our route, so...
Uh-huh. Deadly. Hope that works. That's the stuff.
Alright, ladies.
Ready
We go to
fight?
war.
More enemies on the way!
So, yeah, dart traps, like, right on top of the doors. They unfortunately don't give much good ceiling for that one, at least. This one, I definitely could throw a dart trap or two in there.
Not coming back from that.
I don't know if the guards do as much damage as I want them to be doing. They can definitely all hit.
And stay down. Did you win?
There's only one solution to this.
Yeah, looking good.
Just... Yeah, it's a combination of these, plus the, like, lasers finishing the job. They're just getting absolutely dumped on. They're in fact worse up close. Or not up close.
Let her rip. This will
More
catch 'em off
enemies
guard.
on the way!
Should be good.
Yeah. This is fucking hilarious to watch.
Almost out of gas here. Not happening.
I think I would also probably replace those with just more slowing traps. Man, look at how many guys are over here.
I'm feeling this one. This is fun. Is that it? Whoa.
I don't even like see the arrows that are coming to hit me. Looks like a Warhammer squad.
Oh yeah, that's how it goes. It's dead.
A barricade is under attack.
Oh wow, that got dropped really fast. So did they. There you go, bud.
Well, all right.
Yeah, not fast enough for your liking, game. I get it. Ooh. So it just gave us a bank of archers for a war thing. And a war outpost. Allows all types of traps put on it. Oh. I bet you can put that and then put a bank of archers on it or something. Oh, I can't level them at all. It's only health upgrades. I wonder what the special upgrade, like, what those are. Okay. Even this one, still all used up. So that's fully leveled. That's fully leveled. Can't level those. I mean, I feel like it's going to be a lot of spike action. So we'll try to reduce the cost of these barricades a bunch. Oh, I'm going to put just so many banks of archers at the end of whatever death bridge we create. Front lawn. War scenario. 150 years ago.
Master Cygnus and Vorwick would fight one more battle together before the end.
Why won't you understand, Cygnus? The Orcs need a master to shape their single-minded stubbornness into obedience.
Vorwick, old friend, any control would be temporary. See the Orcs for what they are. An unstoppable force of nature.
What I see, old friend, is that you refuse to share your power and help me protect the Order.
If that is truly your goal, look to the defense of this rift. They are coming.
I feel like I should barricade off one of these sides. Yeah, because we were in the past that had the sepia tone.
Work?
Okay, yeah, so this would make the flood go that way. Balls.
Oh, snap! Death is not the end.
So I feel like this is tailor-made to do this.
We serve the order.
Excuse me.
This could stop an army. This will surprise them.
I also just like the idea of having fucking bunches of archers. No, no,
Ow!
no, out of pit, thank you. This would not leave me enough for you old catapult, though.
We will rain death upon them this day. Failure is not an option.
I don't actually even know if I want to...
Good news! I landed on my hair.
I don't know if I even want to
I
bother with the
returned from
catapult.
the dead.
Because they're coming from both there and there, and it's really not a long run-up. I feel like that would be money better spent on starting to just barricade maze this.
The orcs will feel our
Perhaps one of these.
Like, I'm going to start it farther down there so the archers are more effective for now. But if they had just an utter field of spikes to run through here...
will be ours.
We'll do this right here. Yeah, okay, good. It will just block all the way to 2.
One of these here.
Alright.
Decimate them.
Oh, wait. Can I... What am I not going to use? I'm not going to use ceiling lasers here. I want that fucking bow.
The orcs shall meet their demise.
Is that you, Guardian Archers? Alright, respect. Unleash.
I'm ready to start.
Oh, there's so many of them. Yo, they can let loose from that far. I am absolutely lining this front yard with them. I don't like Dynamite Archer as a name for an enemy.
Well, well, well. Those dynamite archers could pose a problem.
Yes, remember to fight them far from any barricades.
At least it was quick.
Alright, cool. So you do just teleport back. Should have known it was you, Kobold Runners. He actually does do a lot more damage. Where does this take me? Oh shit. It sounds like they yell ooh woo when they die, man, and I can't unhear it.
A worthy foe. We win again.
Okay. Oh boy. The jumping gets caught on a lot of things. But that's okay, that's where I wanted to go.
At your hour of need.
We shall not falter.
A master's war machine. This could stop an army.
We will raise upon this day.
No better spot than here.
Do actually... Before I do that, I feel like I should do, like... that. So, like... push comes to shove. They kind of have to go through these archers and kill them first before they can go by. But I do think Maze is probably smarter.
Perfection.
I have the extended slow time, so for now I can alternate. That should do for now. God damn it, the sprint turned off because it's a toggle. Alright, whatever, that's the quick way back.
More enemies on the way!
Alright, ladies, make it rain.
Reset. Reset.
Yeah, I like this.
Reset.
Yeah, something, our arrows will blot out the sun.
That won't be the last.
Because they're busy taking pot shots way down the way. Like, I would much prefer that the archers turn and shoot these dudes.
Well, that is a challenge.
I don't know how it would force that to occur.
Another threat vanquished. Down it goes.
Okay, they're shooting over here eventually.
A vile creature, dead. Are we done already? An excellent location. Here's where they will fall.
Yeah, I mean, this is a lot to snake them through. Yeah, I think I want to move these guys and aim them straight down. I might actually even pull one of the groups that's up front. I'm gonna leave them there for now.
We will rain death upon them this day.
But I feel like these guys do way too much work up front. Oh, there's money in the field? There is indeed. Give me that. It's 100, but I'll take it. Holy shit, I finally made the jump.
Archers, stand ready.
Meet them with force.
Unleash.
Once more into the breach.
More enemies on the way!
Reset. Archers, ready? On my command. Draw. Reset. Archers, ready? Reset.
Yeah, this is what I want, because, like, I mean, they're not doing great with it right now, but they're at least aiming at these guys.
Never gonna get there.
Okay, I think this is working. Excuse me. Like, I know it sounds silly given that I have these guys, but I almost just want to, like...
One of these here?
But I don't think they do any more damage.
That was invigorating.
But I think that, like, having at least a group direct targeting is going to be helpful.
I love this device.
Oh yeah, I know I can build during it, but you can't sell during it. These guys are moving up a bit.
This will
Thereabouts.
surprise them. It's time to begin.
More enemies on the way!
Money in the field and a skull. 2 skulls. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Who's next?
So this way they're close enough that they get in on it, but they concentrate on stuff coming down this way. And then these Guardian Archers, a little bit more directed shots with the fire.
Well, that was a challenge.
Look at that kill streak.
A worthy foe.
This is like... This mode is what the original game was missing, I think.
One gone.
Because, like... It... Just the scale is much bigger. You're working with much higher numbers. Like, going back to the in-dungeon things feel like, you know, more of a puzzle, but much less of like a war game thing like this is. This guy's just getting dumpstered.
Another threat vanquished.
We are honored to serve.
Meet them with force. This should work. All right, let's play.
More enemies on
I'm
the
gonna
way!
run up here so I can see a Gorbash.
Gorbash ingratiates us with his presence.
Stupid indeed, but he will try and destroy any barricades we have.
Alright. I learned from last time.
Reset.
Let's look at these ladies go to work.
Reset.
Ouchie.
Reset.
Yeah, I basically just absolutely charged the boss with the intention of, like, sink him immediately. The nice part is that an oil trap into a spike trap will kill little gremlin bastards.
I need more mana.
Going looking in case there's a skull out here. No, just money. Our bees will indeed block out the sun. Did you just dab, you son of a bitch? Let's see, where are we at in the campaign currently? That was 9. So the campaign itself goes up to 18, so we're about halfway. We're going to do one more level here. We're about halfway through. And then there is also this here scramble mode, which we have to get to level 12. Whole second campaign. So there's definitely more to it. Also multiple difficulties, that kind of thing. But yeah, I just pretty certain those just wall-to-wall archers is the way to do that. They don't necessarily kill the guys directly in front of you coming at you well.
Not long after that battle, Vorwick disappeared. There were rumors that Master Cygnus banished him from the Order, afraid of what he might do.
So, what was the point of that story again?
The gigantic orc armies, genius. They haven't been seen since the days of Master Cygnus and Vorwick, and now they're back.
Kelsey has it right. These new red rifts are bringing
God, they
smaller
go
orc factions together
so far.
to create armies not seen since Vorwick's time.
We've got this, sorceress. Let's trap it up.
Okay, well, let's put...
That'll work.
Except this is actually... Oh no, this is a laser murder room waiting to happen right here, so I actually think I want them to come here. And then I can block, so I can do this.
Yeah, looking good.
So that has them coming in now from here and from here, I think. Yeah. Now this is going to be the longest run up. So I want them to go all the way around like this. So where do they split? Right here.
This will catch him off guard.
So now we just have them going in one direction. Yeah. Let's see, what's going to be the easiest place to demolish them? I think these guys are bouncing off of... Yeah, they're bouncing off of the barricade. And then coming back to join up here. So from these steps on, they're all together. So this is going to be the place to kill them. Okay, spike, oil. Oh, do not auto-solve that ceiling. Archers, those. I suppose let's take it. Well, this one we're just doing au naturel style.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate. Here they come.
Yes, yes, perfect. They're all like, oh, can't go this way. Meow! Hello, sea dude. Welcome.
Want more? Quick! Did I really do that? We did it!
Okay, now we make your traps.
I hope that works.
These need to go back one more.
Now that's an orc stopper.
Alright, we'll earn more money.
More enemies on the way. The enemy army is attacking on another front. They've breached another door.
I can't believe that worked.
Feels like so few guys after having just the Sisters of Battle flanking me on either side. I cannot unhear them going boo woo.
More enemies on the way.
Oh my god, no.
Straight for barricades.
Oh my god, no.
And they had bombs on their backs? Nice.
Oh. Okay.
Is that it?
Alright, looks like from this level on, all barricades have to be protected by, like, some lasers or something on top, just so that fucking dynamite kobolds don't just ruin it. How dare you make me think of a new strategy game?
Can't do it.
So I'm pretty certain all it takes is like one or two of the lasers to kill off one of the kobolds.
More enemies on the way!
Barricade.
A barricade is under attack! They've destroyed a barricade!
Alright, well, fuck you.
Pull it off.
They're attacking a barricade!
Nope. Did we win?
It's definitely more involved than a tower defense game where you just kind of build your stuff and watch. And it feels actually pretty rewarding when you like get a setup where you can kind of sit back and be like, welcome to my Jigsaw castle. Okay. So. Gotta stop kobold fucks.
I'm feeling this one.
I don't know if it'll be enough. But like, it's better than nothing, I guess.
Should be
I
good.
could do a second.
Let her rip.
Alright, we'll leave that and we'll see how that works there. Meanwhile.
That's the stuff. No, that's a ceiling trap.
I know that's a ceiling trap. I'm trying to put it on the ceiling. There we go.
Should be good.
Alright, listen up, orcs, because I'm not here to fucking play. When you first enter into this monstrosity,
This one.
you're going to be slowed, and that slow's going to last a little while. Did someone say lasers? Because I made a few. And I'm going to add more shit to that as we go, but I'm actually going to start the round standing over here to try and save this barricade.
More enemies on the way! Another door's being attacked! Look out! Our defenses have been breached again!
Again! The announcer sounds like someone doing their best fake, like, South Park voice. There they are.
Mistakes were made.
Found them.
Shake it off.
Totally found them. Don't worry, guys. Being said, let's go check on Laser Room. See if things enter but don't leave. You got it, troll. You're gonna make it.
Go.
Troll guy, you didn't make it. It is actually a fun idea that as they like run up, check that barricade, and run away, they're all just getting kind of zapped. Seems like a pretty small wave, though.
It's dead.
I don't even want to fire. I want to watch. Oop. Dynamites. Fabulous. Those two will indeed kill the dynamite guys before they can get there. Excuse me, sir. That's them getting killed by my little spiky trap over there. Just walk through here. Yeah, just right here. Yeah, just walk right through there. You got it. You got it, bud. Oh, you were going the right way.
Yeah, looking good.
More enemies on the way!
And now, we sit. And just for fun, we made a friend. You can indeed put barricades under the lasers. So if we really wanted to get mean with this room, we'd make them run a maze in it.
Hey, shouldn't have messed with me.
A barricade is under attack!
Oh, probably one of them exploders. You got it. You're doing great, sweetie.
Let it rip. Almost out of gas here.
I see the like dynamite guy running over, and I see him just disappear as soon as he hits that little laser setup. You see the circle of them going up and running away.
Oh, kaboom!
I think these ones were hurt from last time.
More enemies on the way!
Now that next time.
I did not see those little
They're
fucks.
attacking the barricade!
Alright, well most of them got stopped. He just blew himself up on that one. Which seems okay.
It's dead. That'll work. Ow! Can't do it. And stay down.
Everything just melts.
What the? Can't believe that worked. Did I really do that? Okay, I got this. Nope.
I imagine the endless mode is ridiculous. Because eventually you just end up with like this on every ceiling. Like that, lasers. That, lasers. Everything is lasers.
Ream the hurt. Man is low.
Bap. Alright, this murder room's ready.
More enemies on the way!
Why does it not? Did I have to sell it and spawn a new one? Shit, they're gonna break this
The barricade
barricade.
is under attack! The barricade is down!
Fuck. Fucky fuck fuck, they broke the other one. This one. Pay no attention, just go through this laser room. Yeah, that's exactly where you need to go. Look, there's even an official welcoming committee. More of those little fucks.
That's how it goes.
Excuse me. Okay, cool, died on this.
About to drop.
Just a quick lap, no biggie. How we doing, ladies? Holding it down? I like that their armor color changed when we got them fire arrows.
Can't believe that worked.
I too will shoot in here.
And stay down. Let's do this.
Yeah, when you have super limited resources, as far as I can tell, this game is all about just consolidating down and trying to funnel them into a chamber or a line where you can just set it up with what you have. Because, like, I don't think they're getting through this. Just for good measure.
Hope that works. getting the hang of this.
Just as it ends, we'll throw out a couple more archers. We got some upgrades. We can take a look at, or I'll take a look at that next time I crack it on here. So, yeah, it's half a tower defense. It's true. So this is where we are going to stop for now. There's definitely still some other interesting things here. I personally was having a lot more fun with the war scenarios. I think it's like an interesting mix-up on how the game works previously in sort of the small point. Takes it from like a micro to a macro scale, and it makes you feel like you're playing kind of, you know, Warhammer style with all the like big blocks of units. So that part is cool. The art looks good. To me, the aesthetic is a little Hello Fellow Kids. It feels like a couple years back when Fortnite was at a bigger Part You're Incredibly Powerful. Yeah, that's true, in a way that hopefully scales. I feel like if some of the jokes and sound effects and stuff had come out, you know, 2 years ago, like, you know, even though the game did come out about a year and change ago onto the old Stadia, some of it just hasn't aged super well as far as the humor goes, but it's not too in your face, and overall it's pretty fun. Yeah, again, this was a Stadia exclusive. Right, what a fun sentence, a Stadia exclusive. That then came out on PC, Steam, as well as PlayStation. I'm assuming Xbox as well, but the only ones I know for certain are those. But yeah, fun game. If you're looking for a tower defense game that's got kind of third-person action vibes where, like, just putting down traps isn't enough, you're going to have to do a bunch of it yourself, definitely could be worth it checking out. It does look a lot like the first two. It's overall, I give it kind of like, it's fun. I don't know how much longer I'll keep playing it off stream, but I'll probably, you know, finish the campaign and try out Scramble and stuff and figure out what it is, but it's fun. Nothing unbelievably stellar, but good time was had. So I'm going to sign off here. Tomorrow you have Mr. Rick. Wednesday you got Jeff. Thursday back to Rick. And then Sunday, some multiplayer stuff, I guess, imagine. And then we'll be figuring it out. As always, if you want to chime in on games you want to see played, as well as naming titles of streams, and just kind of knowing what we're doing ahead of time, we are always kind of posting and active in the Discord if someone wants to throw that up for me. Outside of that, stay tuned and keep your eyes on the YouTube channel for the rest of the games to come out. And with that, I will say have a great rest of your night, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your week.